All right, we're getting packed up. We're finishing packing up.
Are we going to like Montana today?
Yep.
Yay! Montana, Montana, yeah, Montana.
Fran's got to run back in to grab something. I'm pretty much ready to go, and so we got to drive separate, right?
Oh yeah.
You got what else you got to grab? I grabbed the food bag. I didn't grab anything from the refrigerator. Man, I'm so excited. I woke up. Still hit the snooze a couple times, but yeah, I pretty much popped out of bed right after that. Made myself some coffee. We're gonna get going. We got to get to my mom's first. I kind of want to take my mom for a little test drive around the block in the Sentra. It's a stick shift, and I know she knows how to drive stick, but I think she probably wants a little bit of practice, and I'll give her the sort of rundown on what needs to get done as far as house sitting, and then we're off. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Alright, so one thing that we do use on the road so that we don't have to keep calling each other back and forth is a couple of walkie-talkies. I think they only have like a 5-mile range, but every time we're in the car and we're just driving back and forth, they work so good for just communicating between the cars. You know, when you want to do something like right now, or say something like right now, like instantaneous messaging without having to call people on your phone. It's fantastic. And most of the time that we're driving, the second car is following just like a few hundred, like maybe, you know, 50 feet or 100 feet behind you. So they're not out of range at all. And it's a very good communication system. Basically, we'd be a little bit lost without them, actually. Cool thing, we take these, we're gonna take these when we hike too, just in case for whatever reason we have to split up as a group. And it turns out that that's not so uncommon. So bring walkie-talkies if you can. Buy little tiny ones that have, you know, a tiny distance, or if you want, you know, pick up some humongous ones with a huge distance. It works as a really good way to help communicate between two parties without having to rely on a cell phone. Okay, we made it to my mom's, and it is 7, 8 in the morning, something. Traffic sucked, so we're gonna be leaving real soon here. My bag. Josh is ready. Whoa, God!
Sorry.
Fran is ready.
Ready. Not ready for that.
Sarah's ready. Vinny.
Gotta get it.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Mom made us all sandwiches.
Right here, please.
Oodles of goodness.
Okay, let me get marshmallows.
Kira's ready.
Are you ready? Steady.
Yes, I'm ready.
You are? What are you ready to do?
I'm ready to go camping.
That's it?
Yeah.
What about fish?
Yeah, no. I'm ready to do everything.
You ready to do everything? That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Let's fire.
Fire?
And eat marshmallows.
You ready, Fia?
Ready.
You ready to do what?
Go camping to Montana.
So I stopped in Walmart because we had to buy some tent stakes, and I need to get some water. We're in Wisconsin Dells right now. Yeah, Wisconsin, the Dells.
Glasses buddies. Come here, glasses buddies.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Glasses buddies.
That's us. We're the glasses buddies.
Fran wants to go look for a camp pad.
I said never mind. I thought you were
Sleeping pad. No, I went. All right, we're heading back into the cars. With those hips moving. Yeah, buddy.
I can't believe she forgot hers. Oh, in the.
Girls are packed in the car. We stopped and got water. Fran looked for a camp pad, but was unsuccessful. They didn't have anything cheap enough.
I got my motherfucking hooks. I mean, my
Stakes.
tent spikes.
All right.
Words and such.
So that's that, and then we are gonna drive for another couple hours. We're both not even half a tank of fuel yet, so we're just gonna drive until we get low and pull over and do the same thing.
Hell yeah.
Let's rock. Cool.
Sheboygan. Don't forget about Sheboygan.
Hey, hey. We got some fuel. Trail mix. Peanut butter M&Ms. Quest bars. Fran switched to driving because she has to drive at some point, and it's getting late. It's actually 4:20 right now. Hopefully she can drive into the night a little bit, at least maybe till like 9 or 10 before I switch back, and then I'll take most of the night driving. At this point, the girls too decided it was time to break out their tablets and laptop.
They made it this far. That's pretty long.
So we've been driving since 6 in the morning, really, with just making a few stops here and there, and it's 4:30 at night now. They made a pretty long time without busting out those tablets, so it's pretty impressive.
For the most part, they've been getting along really good too, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, they've actually been really good. Sarah asked me both times we stopped, are they okay? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. They've been good, so good.
Yeah.
So, just a little update. We stopped at a rest stop in Monticello, Minneapolis, or Monticello, Minnesota. And then we're headed toward Fargo, North Dakota. It's gonna be like the next big town that we pass. Maybe St. Paul. I can't remember if we passed St. Paul or not. Fargo. It's not really a big town. It's actually just a famous town because of the movie.
Oh man. I always think about that guy getting chopped up in the wood.
In Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna stay there.
Take my chances with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for sure. We have bear repellent.
Not to be applied topically.
That was so funny to me.
Where's my Livy?
Hey, Livy. Livy's on her tablet.
I'm on my laptop. I'm on my tablet. And you're on her tablet.
Get a little shot of where we are on our little map up there.
The Petros are some of the nicest, absolutely nicest gas stations that I've been to, and they do not disappoint.
That's what I was looking for. Hello.
We're in Fargo at the Petro. Vinny said he's never been in a Petro before.
Never even heard of one before.
They're super nice.
You want to eat food? Like real food?
I got something you can snack on. A couple of nuts. Ow.
Alright.
So it can't be that bad when this is your view, right? Oh my gosh. We still have like 12 and a half hours to go or something, so Sun is setting slowly, very slowly, but we're gonna get dark here pretty soon, and we're not quite halfway through North Dakota, but almost. So
We're like a quarter.
oh man, that is just awesome.
I know at my house I
Chasing the sunset.
Yeah, we're chasing it. We're chasing it hard. So we had to use this machine.
Dude, super fucking wild.
How crazy is that? It's right there. And then we had to pee in that bottle, and we're gonna take turns. Just like good little boys and girls. I'm gonna show like these saloons over here. This is crazy. We are in the middle of fucking nowhere, North Dakota. Well, luckily there was a spot to get gas here, which just saved our butts because I was afraid they were going to run out of gas. But hopefully that'll be all we need, and we can get back on the road and get going. Dude, the wind's horrible though.
No, it's literally not bad. Sitting there trying to sleep, just getting tossed left and right. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wake up now, alright.
Dude, we are in the middle of... Thank you. Excuse us, sorry. We're in the middle of nowhere. Some godforsaken gas station. Looking to get some bathroom time. And some water. I had to pee so damn bad. Aha, restrooms.
They have seats called 5 minutes.
I was like, damn, dude. So we are getting ready to head back out. We got like 4 more hours until we're at the park. Four more hours. So hopefully that goes fast. Girls are coming back from going potty. Got an apple. Oh, we're ready to head back out. I'm totally ready. Fuck it, I don't need the back of my truck. So I just want to film like where we're at. We're in North Dakota. There's just nothing out here.
I thought we were in Montana.
Oh no, we're in Montana for sure. So there's just nothing out here though. It's so flat, it's insane. And then there's like a little itty bitty town, and as soon as we pull away from the town, there's nothing again. It's just cows and shit. You guys getting in a good old egg?
Yeah, I should have yolk part.
It's kind of weird.
Trade. Here, I'm gonna eat this one.
So, I just took some pictures, but this is just amazing. I can't get over how awesome this is. Like, this is just out the front window. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I've been looking at for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half now. It's amazing.
It's like every time we get a little closer, it's like even more intense.
So I'm going to be back filming portions of this because we're like kind of in it now, like in the mountains, and man, it is just spectacular. It's I don't even know what else to say. I really don't.
Me neither.
These mountains are amazing. Look at this.